how are we looking on time here?
Shoot.
We over?
We got like 4 more minutes.
Oh, we got 4 more. Okay. Also, we're gonna talk about the Monday night game. Your boys get up in the Cardinals.
Oh yeah.
Derek Anderson had a situation. You know,
Meltdown.
he had a blow up. He had a meltdown, kind of a Ryan Leaf moment.
Do you think that was a fair question he asked?
Yeah.
Yes and no. I mean, yes and no. I mean, it's a fair question, but I don't think you should be jumping on somebody because they smiled on the sideline.
Right. Yeah.
If the story, if you know he had one of the smile. If the story, if he was on the sideline just rolling, like for a long time. But one little smile. I mean, I saw it. They showed it during the game.
It was nothing. Yeah. It was just.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, Derek Anderson didn't have to blow up like he did, but he just said that's between me and him and left it alone. You know, ask me questions about the game. You know, that's what he should have said to me.
I think the reporter just wanted to get his name out there so he can become the next Skip Bayless.
Could
I think that's
possibly he was the beat reporter.
Yeah.
He probably knew how to hook him.
Yeah, he was just trying to get his name out there.
Well, I mean, do we need to talk about Derek Anderson's career, or
no,
is it necessary? Because I mean, we knew this situation was going to be bad when they went there. I never thought he would actually see the field, but when they said he was going to be starting, I knew the Cardinals' season was over.
Yeah, why didn't they? I wonder why they didn't even take a flyer on Troy Smith. I mean, considering
can't have too many nuts in the backfield. That's the problem.
And you know the funny thing too, it's like looking back now. Do you, Cardinal fan, do you wish you still have Matt Leinart?
Yeah. Matt Leinart didn't play. I mean, he didn't play great, but he never played that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he would have fit the system better. Just try to manage the game.
The other thing I'm gonna talk about is your boy, Josh McDaniels.
My boy? What? Oh, you know I hate Josh McDaniels. Is my boy.
What? He's gonna get fired?
No, because one, he gave the Browns Peyton Hillis. Two. Two. He's from Ohio. You know, he's an Ohio guy. And 3, he's ruining the Broncos, which I hate. The team I hate. So I love Josh McDaniels.
Well, the latest thing is, you know, Spygate too.
Yeah.
They fired the guy that played McDaniels, but these are the same 2 guys that were with them when they were with the Patriots, the same incident. And what's funny is they spied on the 49ers practice. They still got their bus with them.
Yeah. I mean, spying on the 49ers for what?
Troy Smith.
Are they a threat to anybody other than the Cardinals? Spying on for what?
They're trying to spy on Troy Smith because Alex Smith wasn't going to be in the game. So yeah, that's all they're trying to spy on.
Well,
and it didn't help.
The question is, was the penalty justified? How much McDaniels get fined? 25.
He got fined 50,000, and then the team got fined 50,000.
Now, didn't Patriots lose draft picks when they did it? They didn't lose a draft pick when they did it. I did the
yeah, you know
I
think they did. Yeah.
Well, how come the Broncos didn't get the forfeit draft pick? Because it wasn't. Because it was a one-time incident. Because they knew the Patriots had done it several times.
Yeah, done it multiple times.
All right. So this is the end of Josh McDaniels, or this only is for the 2nd year there, right? Then they gonna fire him that quick?
I hope not.
Well,
I hope they keep him.
They almost should.
Keep Josh McDaniels.
I mean, I think from a Bronco fan perspective, they probably hoping they do, but
I hope they keep him. They need to give him one more chance.
Can't blame him. Blame everything on him.
He's like the Rich Rodriguez of the NFL. Oh yeah. What's the next game?
Got a couple minutes.
Well, we got a couple minutes still?
2 minutes.
All right. Next thing we're going to talk about some key injuries that may impact how the rest of the playoff race may stand up. You know, Niners lost Frank Gore for the year. I guess Westbrook's he can step up.
Yeah.
Fill the role for you guys.
Very nice. Yeah.
Who's the other backup?
Anthony Dixon. We drafted him.
He's always a pretty.
Yeah, he's a solid cat. He's a big guy.
Because even though the Niners are 4-7, they're only 1 game out of first, so they're in the playoff hunt. So you still got to talk about them.
They need to make a rule like now. If you don't finish over 500, you don't deserve to make the playoffs.
I agree with that. And you do that for the NBA too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
We already talked about the Giants receivers, but the chance they may get Steve Smith back this week. We still don't know about that. Vincent Jackson came back. It was kind of funny. He missed all that time. Then he got suspended 3 games. He finally was going on the field that game, and then he got hurt. Pulled his calf. like I think in pregame warm-ups. I don't even think it was in the game. He got hurt.
He did a Dante
Something like
Stallworth.
that.
Pretty much, yeah. So I don't know what's this situation. I haven't heard anything about him. The other injury,
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson is
Ankle,
out.
yeah.
Well, I was just trying to deal with stuff affecting playoffs. Vikings ain't really got no shot at playoffs, so.
Yeah. You know what? If I was Mr. Jackson, I'd beat up my agent. I just beat his butt for making me hold out.
The player still has control over the agent, so I mean.
Oh, yeah, I know that, but I mean, agents can have influence on you, make you think you're better than what you really are.
Okay, well, another injury is Texans. They are saying that what's the guy's name? Kerry Collins. He may actually come back this week.
Yeah,
that's definitely a lift for them. You know, despite their roles are still in one game out of first, but that's still up in the air because I don't know who that guy is. They picked up off the scrap heap, the quarterback, but their offense they got shut out last game. And Chris Johnson got held to 5 yards on 9 carries. Yeah. So I mean, they definitely need something at quarterback. But that was the injury updates. We're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna get into. When we come back, we're gonna preview the games for next week.